Oh, Reek. Oh, Reek. Oh, Reek. Oh, he's gone. That dude's crazy. What is up, guys? It's your boy Shady, Mikey Gaming, and I just finished our first Madden 25 stream. So I wanted to get into that and talk to you all about the experience and the game and the gameplay, playing it on day one, the early access period. Now, I know you all see the title. I know that's what 90% of people care about. So we will talk about the modding situation. That's a little bit crazy right now. And once we find out more information about that, I'll be sure to share it with you. But let's start where we need to start, and that was the start of my stream. We started the stream off and we started playing Madden 25. First and foremost, we had a bunch of people in the stream. Biggest stream that we've ever had. I don't think it was the biggest one ever, but I think the only stream that we had that had more people concurrent then this one was one of our 2K launch parties. And considering this is primarily a 2K channel, it's really cool to see all you guys come out and support. So I really appreciate y'all just pulling up for me. I really appreciate that. That was really cool to see everybody come out. Then we got into the gameplay, or rather didn't get into the gameplay, y'all. And I can't lie, my setup is sold a little bit on the stream. Non-stop crashes. We crashed, I think, 4 or 5 times in the first game. I was puzzled. I didn't understand what was going on. I'm like, is it the game? Like, I've been playing other games, not having any issues. What's going on? So we couldn't get the game running smooth. Some people start overreacting in the chat, but I tell y'all, if stuff isn't happening right, we're on PC. If you want everything to work perfectly day one, just get a PlayStation, get an Xbox. But when you're on PC, I get so many compliments on this channel about how good the gameplay looks. Guys, we game in 4K, we record in 1440p, and we stream in 1440p all at the same time. That's demanding, and sometimes things do not work. So I was crashing non-stop. We paused the stream, we updated our drivers, and we restarted we rebooted the system, and for the rest of the time we were butter smooth. Now, some of the modders in the chat have also alluded to, and again we will talk about this later, they said apparently EA has buffed up their anti-cheat. So we were also wondering, could it be conflicting with maybe some type of cheat software on my computer? And yes, I do have cheat software on my computer. Things like Cheat Engine, things like Rewast. Rewast is a program that some people use to cheat in online shooters, and it is explicitly banned from EA shooters like Battlefield 2042 and Apex Legends. It's also banned from games like The Finals and Call of Duty. Yes, I use the software. I use it a lot, not online to cheat, but it's a remapping software. It's unfortunate other people use it to cheat, but I actually use it primarily for Dragon's Dogma. So it's a remapping software, but I had that running in the background the whole time. So I was wondering, could that have been causing some type of conflict? Because that's like a kernel level program. So I was wondering if that could cause a conflict. But moral of the story, we closed Rewast. We rebooted our system, we updated our drivers to the latest edition, and for the rest of the stream, we were butter smooth. So I don't think there's any like actual PC related hardware or software type issues. Definitely wouldn't be hardware, but I mean software related issues with Madden. It seemed pretty smooth to me. Next, let's get to the part that, a lot of people want to know about, the gameplay. And I want to be, real out and open. I guess I'll start with the negatives, because I know a lot of people love talking about the negatives, especially when it comes to an EA football game. Man, pass defense, specifically for the user. A lot of people come into the chat and ask, hey, is man defense viable again this year? Is it viable now? My early impressions is absolutely not. It was terrible on all Madden. I don't know what it would be like on All Pro. I don't play on All Pro. I never play on All Pro. I told you all in my college football slider release, I don't like All Pro and I don't like All American. So I play on all Madden. Man coverage does not seem to be the wave on all Madden. we will see if sliders can fix that, because of course we're going to be making sliders for this game. We saw some, I would say we saw some Robo QB coming late from Jaden Daniels, from Josh Allen and Dak Prescott. All I'll say is, all in all, the football did not touch the ground enough when it came to passing. I completed 80% of my passes with Tua. Josh Allen completed 80% of his passes. So you all should, no one should be surprised by that. It's fine if the game comes that way out of the box. That's why we have sliders. That's why we tweak. That's why we as a community put the work in and have fun doing it together to make these games better. And I think what I want to say is, I haven't seen anything in this Madden that I haven't seen from another Madden in a bad way that makes me think we can't fix this with sliders, and maybe, hopefully, down the road with mods as well. So we'll see. So yeah, that was my biggest takeaway in terms of gameplay. The game is very offensive outside of the box. Now, let's get to the elephant in the room, because I mentioned it when I brought the anti-cheat up. I mentioned it when I talked about gameplay. The mods. I want to start by saying I am not like directly affiliated with the Madden modding community and the people that make the mods. So we were streaming. A lot of people were coming in the stream. Shady, where are the mods? Number one, the game's been out 2 hours. I don't know. But number two, I don't know because I don't make the mods. I have been blessed to be able to cover some of the mods from the Madden modding community, and I'm very thankful for the attention that their work has brought to my channel. So I don't know anything about the modding situation, except early indications from some of the modders is that the methods that were used last year may no longer be viable this year to apply mods to the game. Is that concerning? Sure. I don't know how much so. I really don't know. I'm really just passing along any type of info that I've seen in the Discord. So obviously anything you see in the Discord, for sure take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, and anything that you see in the Discord for sure supersedes anything that I'm saying on this channel. As I find out more information, I'll make sure to relay it to you all, because I know you all are really passionate about that. Heck, some people are even on the fence about whether or not they should buy the game, as far as is it moddable or not. So if you're that big into it, you definitely want to see how things play out. Now myself, I want to warn the PC community always with that, because I know me specifically, we're always the loudest and the first people that want to say like, oh my gosh, we didn't get the newest version of the game. GTA 6 is coming out and it's not coming straight to PC. Well, when we do get these games, I always try to support them. I always try to buy the games. I'm real big on that, because a lot of companies don't put their games on the PC. So when we do get a game I'm excited about on PC, I always try to buy it to support. I don't want to pressure anybody into that. I'm just saying, like, a lot of people saying, well, hey, maybe we'll stay on Madden 24. I think that would be so not good for the PC community. So personally, I would understand it. I'm not saying anyone would be wrong for doing that, but personally, I hope a lot of the people do get the game for Madden 25. I do hope that we can ultimately end up with modding capabilities on Madden 25, because I think that would be the great and the best case scenario as well. And lastly, I wanted to close out with some good stuff, guys. The gameplay is so smooth. It's so smooth. It's so tight. It's so you feel the players. It's the weight. That's what that is. That's the physics. It's the weight. College football just feels so open and floaty in a sense, but I felt like Madden feels a little heavier, a little tighter, but you can still get loose and you can still make those sharp cuts, and it's a game of inches. Isn't that what they always say? And you feel that in Madden, and I'm really excited because the game is so much closer together than College Football 25 is, and that's exactly how it should be with NFL football. Now, I'm just saying what my experience was and what some of the people that hit me on Twitter and Discord have said. From my experience, there was an immense performance improvement. My frames are significantly better than they were in Madden 24. I had Madden 24 was almost on low across the board. Now I'm playing almost pretty much maxed out settings and it's butter smooth. So If you were wondering about that, my performance, crashing issues aside, once we got everything sorted, was extremely good and extremely smooth. So that's exciting. This is not like a full review or anything like that. This is literally, I just finished streaming. I want to come on here and say thanks to everyone that pulled up to the stream. Thanks to everyone that checked me out. I'm looking forward to our next stream. And these are just my first early impressions. And I want to address like the modding situation too. So just so people know what's going on. Keep it locked to your channel. I'll try my best to keep you all updated on all the happenings and all things Madden 25. From a simulation offline gamer's perspective, guys. It's your boy Shady Mike. I'm signing out. Peace. Threes.